there you go. So now Twins push play. A minute into the
Welcome
episode.
back.
A minute into the episode.
No, we're not a minute in.
Well, that's up to you. Well, we can talk about the same thing again. Right, look, I had this bird following me the other day on Twitter. Right? Claire West, it says she's done no tweets, she's put up no pictures, and she's got no likes. It just says...
She must be a real person.
She must be, right? I think she's into me. With my traffic cone on my head, right? It says, date me, visit this site. So I clicked on it, and it was just... It was spam porn.
Oh no, that's a real
Date
shock.
Me.
That is.
What300.com. Oh, snaptext.com. Hang on, we're redirecting to a different site. Oh, this site has naked pictures of women you may know. Do you wish to proceed? Well, yeah. Who doesn't want to see naked pictures of women they know?
What if it's your mum or your gran?
I'd be more worried if it was your mum. I'd be even more worried if it was your gran.
Still, that doesn't deny that your mum and your gran are on the website. That you could just be logging on to.
Well, if my gran looked like that, then I think
If your gran looked like that.
I think she might be worth a tug if she looked like that, don't you? If my gran looked like a 20-year-old blonde bird, then yes. Let's face it.
I'll let you get away with it because it'd be very physically impossible for your gran to be 20 years old. So,
Well, considering she's in her mid-60s, yes, it would be. Well done.
yeah. But
So yes.
Oh yeah. Did you ever meet any of your birds that you were talking to on the internet?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Did anything happen with any?
No, nothing.
Did they look like their pictures?
Yeah, they did. I don't know what you expected. Like it was. What are you expecting?
Well,
no, they didn't.
I mean,
one of them was a 45-year-old bloke, and the other one had a penis. The other one had a penis that was longer than his legs. Honestly, it trailed behind him. He dug a groove behind. You could put him into fields and he'd plough those shit.
I mean, maybe not that bad, but out of 10 compared to their photos, would you say they're 100% what they look like in their photos?
Yeah.
Or,
no, yeah,
or
they
maybe 60 out of 10. Oh,
yeah,
that wasn't a good day.
When I was meeting these girls.
These girls, you put in air quotes. That really makes it seem... Well, you've just made them seem like transvestite blokes now.
Well, why not? Some of these trannies look quite good, let's face it. They're doing a good job in the old surgery. Twinn, you'd agree, wouldn't you?
Huh?
Tranny surgery is getting good.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, okay, he's denying his pegging again. Anyway, so my point is, it's like I wasn't meeting these women on dating sites where they had to, embellish a bit more to get attention. I was meeting them on a neutral site called like Whisper, which is an anonymous app. They'd only, you'd only tell people what you look like if you wanted them to know what you look like.
Yeah, but I'd find that shit. I'd get bored after talking to him for like a minute or two. I'd be like, "What do you look like?" As if I'm talking to someone who's like, "Fuck off."
Send me no
Not necessarily nudes. I'm just saying, if what the point of talking to them is that you probably want to meet them at some point.
Well, not necessarily. It depends what you're talking about. Depends what you're getting into.
Well, what's the point in just talking to them about shit?
What do I do with you?
Yeah, but you're going to meet me. You're not necessarily going to meet those people.
This is probably the first, maybe if not the second time I've seen you this year.
Yeah, but you've still met me. You've met me more times than the people on Whisper.
No.
Probably
not.
Okay, who have you met on Whisper this year more than me?
This year, no one, because I didn't use it this year.
Who did you meet more times than me this year, last year?
Probably about 3 birds.
Yeah, more than twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, your point being...
3 times.
Yeah, probably.
4 times.
Probably.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 5 times.
Well, yeah, because I was single for quite a while. I wasn't tied down to anyone specific. Why would I?
Okay, but the point... Alright, how far into the conversation do you go until you ask what they look like?
Well, it depends. It depends what you're talking about. It's contextual, Beaver.
Okay.
Right?
On average.
On average, I don't know, a couple of days.
A couple of days. So you talk to them for a couple of days, you get a photo, and what if they look like absolute shit? What do you do then? Do you continue talking?
Yeah, because you know what I mean? Like, all of these women...
But you won't meet up with these people because you have met up with these people.
Yeah, I've met up with
I'm not saying a new picture, just a normal picture. I'm
just saying, like,
this
I've not
picture
met
of
up
the face.
with all of them.
Okay.
But, I've spoken to most of them and I've met up with a few of them.
So you're not telling me you've seen a picture and then you've just, not even messaged back after that?
Not at all. Because I must have been talking to them for a reason, and for whatever reason I was talking to them.
Why wait 2 days? Why not just, have the picture up front and then...
Like,
Then if it's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to go anywhere.
if I had WhatsApp, I'd be able to show you the amount. But I must show you Twinn. I must have been talking to about 4 or 5 different birds since I split up with the ex, if not more.
Yeah, but...
Twinn?
Yeah.
See?
Yes. He's very good for this episode. Twinn hasn't got his headphones on, he's just tired.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we're about 7 minutes into this, even though the time says 5.5. Because Twinn didn't want us recording the first minute and a half because of what we were talking about.
Well, no, because you...
And then when we started...
No,
the episode,
it's not because of what you talk about. What you talk about was perfectly fine. You just didn't introduce it properly, and we're fucking pissing about clicking links on your phone. Well, no, it's just not a good way to start an episode. It's unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Oh.
Yeah.
Twinn, do you know the definition of professional?
Not you.
No, do you know the definition of professional?
No, I don't have a dictionary with me, funny enough.
Right, so the definition of professional is being able to make money in what you're doing. That's the definition of professional. If you're professional at something, you earn money.
Well, the
We're
way
not
you're going
professionals.
about it, we're not going to be able to make money with
No,
what
not
we're doing.
we. Not we.
Well, yes, we, because
No, not
as
we.
soon as we start making money, you'll be getting paid as well.
Well, then you owe me at least £4.
We're not making any money.
Oh, there you go. So we're not professional. You can act as professional as we like. Just because a turd's in a suit doesn't mean it's a professional.
No, but you can roll it in glitter.
No, not even close to where I was getting. Twinn, just because you want to roll something in glitter doesn't make it look shiny.
Does.
Okay, doesn't make it look nice.
No.
There
But
you
it's
go.
shiny.
It's shiny, yeah.
Alright, I've got another question about your whisper bird.
Oh, fucking hell.
Now I'm saying whisper, I just thought of the chocolate then.
Oh, that's a nice chocolate.
I love whisper bars.
I do love
don't
whistle
I?
bars, actually, yeah.
It's like a satisfying, just like, oh,
It's an
it's really
aero.
nice.
That's all it
Right,
is. It's an
did
Aero.
you-
It's nicer than Aero though, because it's got a nice bite to
Well,
it.
it's Cadbury's, that's why.
Yeah.
Aero's not Cadbury's, Aero's...
Did you meet up with any birds then that you weren't attracted to? Or just...
No, just chatting.
Apparently, the
Just ones you were
CEO,
attracted to though?
the CEO of Nestle doesn't think that human water is that water is a human right.
Water,
Yeah, access to clean water is a human right.
because...
Because he's a fucking nutter, that's why. And he owns a business and therefore thinks that he can sell fucking water to people. As their only source of like water. It's just, she wants to have all the water to sell it.
Right, thanks, Twinn.
It's alright. Just sort of throw that in there.
Anyway, Beaver.
Yeah, well, I asked you a question.
I've forgotten it 'cause Twinn mentioned water.
I said, did you meet up with any birds that you weren't interested in? Like, you saw the picture and you weren't interested in them and you
No,
still
of
met
course
them.
not.
So,
Yeah, but
then
doesn't
it,
mean, no,
then it
talking to
defeats
a
the
meeting
point
of-
of me saying, oh, why are you waiting 2 days
Because it doesn't
to see
matter
them?
what they look
so
like,
if you're
you're
not
just
attracted,
talking
you're
to
not going to meet them.
Yeah, but you're just talking to them. That's what I was interested in, just talking to them.
No, but you obviously are interested in meeting them,
I'm not
though,
interested in
because
boinking
you-
every female that's just
No,
got
but
a
you
vagina.
are interested in meeting them. That is your end goal because you have met a few of them and you've
Yeah, I've
met them
met a few of them.
multiple
Doesn't mean-
times.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I'm
And
interested in
did
boinking.
you boink any of them in your words?
One.
One.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Which one was that? Facebooker. I want to know.
I'm sure you must know, surely.
No, I don't know.
She went a bit weird. Really quick.
No,
As you do when you meet women off the internet. Well, you wouldn't know.
I don't know which one you boink. Facebook after this episode. I want to know.
Oh. No,
What
Twinn
one
doesn't
now?
allow me on my phone during work.
No, well you can in 1 minute and in 30. You're over work
Sorry,
hours.
1 minute and 20.
I mean, we are recording this at like 1 in the morning. I
Is it
will
1
let
in the
you
morning?
have some
Jeez, it's at 12:30 at night.
12 even. But
These are the slave hours we have to drive for no money.
this is the shit Twinn puts us through.
Yeah. And he hasn't even mentioned anything during this.
Yeah, he just sits there silent.
Sits there.
I have nothing
Yeah,
to say on your
let's-
whisper birds, in all honesty.
Well, you had it for a little while, Whisper, didn't you?
Yeah, it's shit, like, fucking, it's basically teenage angst, you know,
Because do you not get bored?
in
It's
a
for
little
one thing.
fucking anonymous message. It's like
For me,
pointless.
don't you want to see who the person is after like a couple of messages?
Doesn't
Don't you
really
want to
I
be
don't really
like,
want to talk to people via the internet.
Yeah, but if you
like
have-
comments
neither
are
do I,
fine, but like
really.
I don't like
But
texting people and shit. That's
if
just hassle.
you've talked to them, surely you want to see what they're like after a couple of messages. Because if it's not, what's the point?
Because
of
I
you
wouldn't be
talking to
I wouldn't be messaging them in the first place because that's hassle. I like meeting people in person if I have to meet
them?
anyone.
Yeah,
at all.
I'd rather do that as well. But
No, you're both backwards.
we're old fashioned.
Clearly.
We are.
I'll talk to anyone over the internet.
What? Yeah, but what if it does turn out to be a bloke? You talk to this person for ages.
If it
And
was
it's
a bloke,
bloke.
they don't tend to be so easy in meeting you. Unless they know that you know what you're walking into.
I suppose, but then you've already wasted your time for a while talking.
It doesn't matter, does it? You just trip into town, innit? It's not much. Plenty of public people watching. I'll soon notice if he got kidnapped. But anyway, in the next episode, I'm sure Twinn will have his sixth sense on something.
Anyway.
Maybe we might start this one straight away. Who knows?
We'll go.
Well, this one's not long enough anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's over 10 minutes.
Well, no, that's because you started.
No, it is not.
Did you reset?
Yeah.
Did you reset it?
You fucker.
Did you reset it
Yes,
when
we
I
did
said
reset
it?
it. Yes.
I did.
We'll see when I edit it.
Beaver
Anyway.
did it.
Anyway.
Oh,
I
okay,
did.
then, that's all right.
You have
I believe
this to
you.
record.
I believe
did
you.
it.
I don't believe
Anyway.
you.
If it was up to me, we would have finished this episode 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Anyway. Show us your.
Stop touching my
show
phone!
Show us your whore.
I'll have to try and find her, actually. I don't even know if she's...
The episode's over. Stop.
Oh.